After graduating from high school, Trent Dabbs of Stuttgart thought he'd had enough of farming. But while in college, he realized he wouldn't be happy doing anything other than continuing his family's farming legacy and caring for the land in Arkansas County.
I'm a fourth-generation farmer. Grew up farming, lived here my whole life. When I was in high school and I got ready to go to college, I would have told you I'd have never come back to the farm. I'd had enough. But I got into college, and the more I started thinking about it, the more I missed it, you know. And I started out mechanical engineering, changed my major to ag engineering about, I guess, my sophomore year. And when got ready to graduate, I'd interviewed with a couple different companies and some different jobs, and my dad offered me the opportunity to come back and farm with him on, like I say, everything we farm is family land. Been in our family, some of it for over 100 years. So it was just that pull to come back and do it myself. It's something that's in your blood. You just, there's no in between. You either love it or hate it. So, you know, it's a lot of hard work, long hours during certain times of the year when you're trying to plant and irrigate. You know, you can't just take off. When the crops need something done to them, you got to do it. So sometimes, you know, it gets real frustrating. You just got to stick it out and know the next day is going to be, hopefully the next day is going to be a little better. You just got to have faith. Like I said, you got to have a good work ethic. You got to be determined that you're going to get it done no matter what happens. One of the things that I think we as the younger generation of farmers need to do is we got to get out there and tell our story. The first thing I always tell people is we're not your grandpa's farmers anymore. We're not the guy standing there in the overalls with the pitchfork. You know, my most useful tool on the farm now is either my Android phone or my iPad. The technology and advancements that have happened in the last 5 to 10 years that have made us better farmers and more efficient farmers are just amazing if people would get out and get to see what we're doing. If I don't take care of this ground like my grandparents did before me, my dad and everybody else, it's not going to be there for my kids. I have to be a good steward of that ground to make it produce. I'm not going to put anything out there that I think is going to hurt that ground. You can tell I'm passionate about it. It's just in my blood, and it's been that way for 100 years. So, like I said, we take care of this land, and I don't think people understand how much it is in our blood and how much we care for it.